sing away. Come on now, boom. Everybody, boom. Come on now, boom. Time to give God some praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. I've got love in my heart and I'm feeling blessed. And no trials are many, I must confess. I serve a God who is greater than all the rest. Him give me life, so I'm alive. If you're alive, then you've got reason to celebrate. Don't be ungrateful, appreciate the fact that you're alive. Everybody join. Come on now, join. Come on now, wave. Everybody wave. Everybody wave. Hey. Come on now, move. Everybody move. Come on now, move. Time to give God some praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive.
Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to the number one gospel station in the nation. Love 101, of course, you know. It's the 23rd of September, 2021. It's a Throwback Thursday, and we're ready. I am Sara-Ann Edwards, the chirpy one. I'll be keeping your company today inside Alive, 1 to 5. We're ready to... Want to say hello to my family listening on the FM band 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Good afternoon, Julia. If you're listening to us via the website, www.love101.org, good afternoon to you. You're listening to us via the App Store, Apple Store, the Google Store. That's the Google Play Store. Hello. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, essential service workers, hello, employees, employers, gas stations, shops, supermarkets, oh Lord, Ricardo, oh God. Hey, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will have for you highlights in the news. 145 menticize, that's mental exercise. Prayer blast. Sister Sandra Archery of the Toronto Central Seventh-day Adventist will be doing the honors. 215 pieces of the past. Things that were and are no more. Can't afford to miss that, you know. 3 o'clock, Mecwa Talk with Throwback Gospel artist, Brother Danny. 3:45 Celebration Club comes your way. At that time, you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. So that's at 3:45. 4 o'clock, Small People comes your way with Auntie Galeen. Then 4:55, we wrap it all up inside Alive, 1 to 5 on this Throwback Thursday. Hello, my peeps on Facebook and YouTube Live. Love 101 FM Jamaica. Good afternoon to you guys. I see you guys are live, you know. Live and direct. Hi, Nadine. I'm here. Oh, I wonder what happened a while ago. Oh, man. Wonderful. This sounds good.
How you doing? I didn't show my face.
I was just about to say they're not seeing you. So, hi. She's still celebrating her birthday.
Of course.
Yes. So it's now time for highlights of the news.
Oh, Lord.
You
Here
got to
we
stay
go.
all the way over yonder.
Oh, My neck no long like Shabani. When
I can't manage.
you can't hear everything you must say.
I can't manage.
Shabani just sit down here, you just see him, hear him, everything.
Yeah, but he's tall. Yeah, we're seeing you now. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you got again.
Come.
Let's sing a piece of you. Well, it's now time for highlights in the news at this time, and we begin with local news. Things are going in the Jamaica and the world.
Mercy.
On me. That's a song.
We should sing one day.
You know, you're right. You're right.
She has a nice voice.
Oh, thank you. Gosh, you come right, I swear. Like, oh gosh. Thank you so much. You think so? Oh gosh.
Yes, it does.
Well, Cabinet has approved an increase in the fees paid to lawyers who act as legal aid counsel. The move follows calls by lawyers currently engaged in the high-profile Klansman gang trial, complaining about the poor remuneration they receive from the state.
Wow.
And I already thought that lawyers got $20 for money, you know. What?
Well, it's depends on what you thought and what they think.
John,
There's a difference.
big difference. Big difference.
Oh, God.
Well, moving on, Director of Family Health Services, Dr. Melody Ennis, says they'll be stepping up the vaccination program across the country in the next 8 days. She says the aim is to use up as many AstraZeneca vaccines as possible before the September 30 expiration date.
I get you.
All right, so we have to use them up before them expire.
Yes.
Good.
Put on the Manuel Road.
Yeah, boy. We gonna get vaccinated. Lord Jesus, I can't manage them. Vaccinate them one by one. Vaccinate them 2 by 2.
AstraZeneca.
Yes. Moderna. And Pfizer. I want the next one name Johnson.
And wait, one more. Cuban.
Wait, Cuban?
I don't know what his name.
We can't manage you. Like, you too good. Well. That's a nice one. Yeah?
Yes, facts.
Cabinet has approved. We should do this more often. Meanwhile, Cabinet has approved approximately $250 million in grants for employees of independent schools under the government's COVID-19 allocation of resources of employees. That's a CARE program. We care. You
do.
Care. You care.
You care. I care. We
do.
care.
The announcement was made by Education Minister Favor Williams during yesterday's post-cabinet virtual meeting, or rather, virtual media briefing. Payment will be made to academic, administrative, and ancillary staff and institutions registered with the Ministry of Education's Independent Schools Unit. More than 5,000 people are employed to nearly 300 of such schools across the country.
Alas.
Not even you had that word from when, you know. Matter of fact, it's not just when, you know. It's long. I mean, it's so weird. And Shakespeare's sister. Alas. Can I manage? Well, let's go on to regional news because big things are going on in the world, you know, Nadine.
Lord, what come on, you know?
Them are multitask too much, man. You know, it's good to multitask, you know, but
however, there is a limit.
Exactly. Now, the Haitian government has been advised by the United States to expect the deportation of at least 14,000 migrants who were trying to cross the U.S.-Mexico border into America.
Haitian?
Yes. Why is always 80?
People.
Why is always 80? 80? Why?
So they reach over there.
I
saw the video and I was like, okay.
I saw the picture and I'm like,
God.
14,000?
My God.
In this corona thingy?
Well, them say, well, if you can't go over there, make you go over there and then go over there.
that do that safe because
wow.
No social distancing and those things not the end.
Crazy.
Mm-mm. But in recent days, many Haitians have come to the US Mexico border
Mhm.
trying to get into America after misinformation was spread
Yes,
that
yes.
they would be allowed entry.
Insurance,
So,
yeah.
well, this who tell them
Yeah,
that?
14,000,
40,000? He's not 100, not 200, but 40.
If you go over there, you will get clean.
know-
to come in.
You know who tell them that?
Don't know.
That's that.
This is the world that we're living in, and you have to vet everything
You
you
have
get.
to, you take yourself 40,000 on high,
And
you
look how far
got.
here today
Look
to
how
read.
far here
Mighty
today.
God.
Oh, them reach
But
there
they're
for
in
you.
desperate. They're feeling desperate too, you know. So
I can't want them what, Nadine.
yeah, no, it's not walk, and it's not beam either. Scotty not there.
Too good.
Scotty not there.
You're too good. So,
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up.
oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, 14,000 of them will be deported. So, how are they going to deport them now?
One by one.
Two by two. Oh Lord, I can't manage. And on to news on the international scene. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson told world leaders at the UN General Assembly in New York yesterday that humanity needs to grow up and deal with the issue of climate change. He urged the leaders also to listen to the warnings of scientists pointing to the COVID-19 pandemic as an example of scientists having been proved right. So scientists are not always right. Or they do not always right.
No,
so
but the Bible is.
So. Yeah, exactly.
And
that's what I
read the Bible and figure out the codes in the Bible.
Yes.
Can tell you what is gonna happen.
Exactly. And when you pray, God will reveal, to you. I'm not looking on the thingy. Yes, I should look in here, yes. Now, Moderna CEO Stefan Bancel has been reported as saying he believes the coronavirus pandemic will be over within a year.
One more year?
Well, I know.
A year is now a day. A day in the 1,000 years is like a day
in the Lord's side. Wait, that's good news.
So that means that the whole corona would be one day in God's sight, because last year and this year and next year is 1,000. Just about 1,000 days.
Yes, it's just about.
How much day in a year?
365.
Oh, no more. So 2.5 or so is a day.
Let me leave maths alone. Yes, let me leave maths alone. So, he says he believes the coronavirus pandemic will be over within a year as more vaccines become available and vaccines are approved for children. According to the Swiss newspaper report, Moderna is also working to develop a combination vaccine that will include viruses that cause the flu and common cold. It's good on. With hopes that in the future, only one vaccine against respiratory viruses will be needed.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Because,
I told you about when I was going Dominican Republic. And I had to get 2 years ago or 3 years ago?
You traveled over.
And I had to get, you want to see my hand when I go to the doctor, 5 stick over here and 4, because I had to get revaccinated for everything.
Revaccinated?
Because as children, you never get vaccinated as a child. So you would have to go start over.
I got vaccinated.
Okay, so I had to, because I live out the vaccine.
You leave it out?
They leave it out. So I had to get vaccinated plus the drops. I think the that. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I'm here for the nigga, sir.
So no man, it just turn your head. So when I went to get the vaccination, I just started singing.
Yeah, what were you singing?
I don't even remember. I remember when I posted the picture. My friend said, of all the songs you could choose, it have nothing to do with what is happening.
Oh Lord.
But hey.
Hey, yes. Yeah. It's always good to sing,
Yeah.
You remember the trees then? And then cut it out and carve out that. Anyway, moving on to sports. Mount Canopy. We are under the canopy.
Oh, there you go.
On to sports. Mount Pleasant FA secured their spot in the Final Four of the Jamaica Premier League after playing out a 1-1 draw with Harborview FC in the return leg of their quarterfinal at the Captain Horace Burrell Center of Excellence today. Mount Pleasant, who had won the first leg 3-1 on Saturday, advanced with an aggregate score of 4-2.
Go there.
Go, yeah, go. What you do about football, Nadine?
Nothing. They keep them on up and down. They keep the ball over the sun. The man in the net catch it.
Oh, Lord. I think you call that the referee.
No,
No, the goalkeeper. Jesus.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to leave
No,
now.
hold on. It's a mistake, Nadine. Harborview threatened to turn the tie on its head when O'Shane Staple fired home powerfully to make it 1-0 in
Yes.
only the 4th minute of play.
Wow.
That good,
So
man.
he fired home to do what? Make it 1-0.
Nearly in
Okay.
only the 4th minute of play.
He came on business. Can't play that song. You know a song.
Nadine, that's too slow.
Someone here needs help. My girl just said, don't slow down the program.
Yeah, exactly.
I like
No, it's alive. Well, and those are the highlights of the news at this time, written
There
and
you
produced
go.
in association with Jamaica's first digital media house, My
My
Jamaica,
Jamaica
Today. Only 3 clicks away and presented by
click, click.
Love 101, the family station. Nadine, you're too good at all.
I'm taking 5 steps to get away.
You have to take 3.
1, 2,
Can't make it.
3.
All right, she made it. She made it. Hey, children of God, people of God. This is Love 101, the family station. Gotta say hello to my friends on the WhatsApp Live, the YouTube Live, and the Facebook Live, of course. Pauline Williamson, good afternoon to you. Audrey Carvalho, Charmaine Brown. What's this? Colette Edwards, Damien Henry, David Williamson, good afternoon to ya. Lex Brown, good afternoon. Delroy Melvin, Shauna McCoy, Ricardo Portias, Ivy Washington, Millicent Shand, Vernon Yees, good afternoon to you. Melanie Johnson, Jennifer Binlon, Maria Scott, Alvarine Ellison, good afternoon. Let's see. Charmaine, good afternoon to you. Yeah, man, big up and holy for blessings. Michelle Rowe, good afternoon. Live on Facebook, The stores and the shops, remember to send in your name so I can big you guys up. I send people to your stores, right? You guys can sponsor us too, You can sponsor me. Pamela Forbes, good afternoon to you. Registered nurse, dead, wagwan. Is it full of COVID, she say. Carlin Mills, good afternoon. Beverly Wise. Let's see, I got everybody. Abigail Dawson Thomas, good afternoon to you. Ophelia Clayton. Let's see now, Sister Christine from Denby, Confident One, Dwayne Tracy, Angela Masters from Yuatan. Sister Vivian, Sister Winsome, Slaughtered Broadway, Barbara Curry. Sister Mahoney, Sister Luna, and Brother Hope, good afternoon. Melissa, Dita Broderick. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. Shanice Good, hold on, Godson, good afternoon to you. Blinky from St. Elizabeth. It's on to some music, On to some music. Continue to listen live on the radio, the website, the app, whatever you listen to us on, right? I'm going to end the live right now. Thank you so much for listening.